Okay, so the next project, and it's going to be a multi-stage project, this one, is to actually tackle this area. So this is the area called the upper turning circle at the top of Slippery Hill. So this is Slippery Hill, named obviously because of the amount of water that runs down there in winter. Behind those wood piles there, that little valley behind the wood pile that collects a lot of water in winter. At the top of the hill there, you can actually see that's actually the road, and there's that's a dip in the road as well, so the road actually collects a huge amount of water. So I get a big volume of water coming down that gully, and at the moment it spills straight onto here. I chew this up as I drive over it, but ultimately the water ends up just running down here and turning this hill into a real slippery mess. I mean, it's so bad that you can't get up it in the car, four-wheel drive. You can't get up it in the excavator. It's like a clay base, and it's extremely slick. Now, I've always had wood piles here, wood stacks, and this has been a good location. What I want to do is sort of build on that at the moment. So the ones that are up there right now, that's actually quite a pain to get the wood up to them. It's on it, it's only a metre and a half, 2 metres off the working area, but when you throw in hundreds and hundreds of logs, that's too hard. And at the moment the actual turning circle is not wide enough for me to do a complete turnaround. I have to drive into that corner and then reverse the trailer a bit down Slippery Hill and then do a 3-point turn. So I want to actually make this slightly wider as well. So I've always had a wood pile here. So the plan for this is to have a properly set up wood pile. So I'm going to have a corner post in here, but the first post, the front post, will actually be in this around about this location here. And I'll have a post every 3 metres, and this will be 9 metres long, and I'm going to go back 2 metres. So the back posts will actually be a metre and a half to about a metre and a half lower than the front posts. So this whole wood pile is actually going to be or the back of it will be suspended in the air. This will actually create a huge amount of extra space in this area to help with the turning, and create me a massive permanent wood pile or wood stack that I can actually get to, no matter what the weather. So I'll do that, posts and a tin roof. In this area here, where you can see the star picket sort of roughly located, there'll be another wood stack or a wood shed built there. So each bay is 3 metres wide, 2 metres deep. So again, pine posts in the corners, tin roof on the top. Obviously in that area there I'm going to excavate into the slope of the hill, and then what I'll do on the access road, as you're looking now on the right hand side, I'll actually do quite a deep spoon drain on the right hand side, so all the water off the hill goes into that spoon drain, go all the way down to the bottom and turn that off to the right to try and keep water off this access road. The other thing that I'll do, where all the posts are there, just behind the trailer, I'll actually excavate into that embankment as well there, so that I've got an easier 3-point turn. So I'll go pretty close to the tree line there, get myself an extra 2 or 3 metres in the width of this turning circle. So that'll really help as well. Before I start doing any of that, there are some pretty nasty dead trees. They're going to need to come down, and these are pretty significant trees. But I've got other videos where I've had some of these branches fall very close to where I've been when I've been working. As you can see, that one came down not so long ago. So if I'm going to be doing a lot of work here, if I'm going to be building wood stores, wood sheds, then these trees have got to come down. The same with this one. So as I start this project, the first task is going to be to take these trees down, so I've got a safe place of work. The next task is going to be excavating into that embankment, give myself some more working space, because I actually need some space down here for moving a lot of the pallets and the materials around. So I'll move into that embankment so I can turn easier and create myself some more space. That'll actually give me some dirt as well, which I'll be able to put onto the ground here and build up some of the low areas. So trees first, excavate that embankment second, build the wood store here third, and then the final task will be the wood store or wood shed here. And at some point through the middle of all that I'll be putting in a spoon drain. So for draining all of this area, this absolute slop, what I'm also going to do is create a spoon drain behind the car there at the bottom of the embankment, running all the way around. The spoon drain will come in front of this wood store, this wood shed, and join into the spoon drain on that side. So with any luck that should take the vast majority of the water that sort of joins here. As I'm coming down with the excavator, I'll also do some drains across the access road there to stop any water actually flowing down the hill and adding to the mess down here. So lots to do.